in a forgotten city, surrounded by red earth and trees older than memory. A child was born on a night without stars. He cried like any newborn, but his eyes remained open, wide, unblinking, watching the world that had just received him. The midwives stepped back. They whispered prayers and waited for sleep to claim him. But sleep never came. Days became moons. Moons became years, and still, the child never closed his eyes. At night, his mother would lie awake, feeling the weight of his gaze in the darkness. Sometimes she'd hear him whispering, not words, just sounds, soft, endless, like someone answering from a place she could not see. When she asked who he was talking to, he smiled. "I'm listening," he said. Then, strange things began to happen. Secrets were forgotten. Arguments broke out without reason. Chickens died. Goats refused to drink. And when someone in the village was about to die, the child was always seen nearby, hours before it happened. The elders gathered beneath the ancient Iroko tree. They said, "No human can live without sleep. No one watches the night without paying a price." So they called for the diviner. The diviner entered his shrine at dawn. He did not come out until the stars returned, and when he did, his hair had turned gray. "This child," he said, "does not belong fully to the living. He was born while the spirits walked freely. His eyes remain open, because he watches for them." That night, the child spoke again. His mother found him staring into the dark, whispering. "They come when you sleep," he said softly. "They remember promises you forgot. They walk between huts. They count you." Terrified, his mother begged him to stop. He turned to her and whispered, "If I close my eyes, they will enter on the 7th night." The village heard it. Footsteps, dozens, hundreds, moving through the dust with no bodies to cast, shadows. Cold wind swept through the huts. People woke, screaming from dreams they could not remember. "I am tired," the child said. The elders fell to their knees for the first time. Morning came. The sun rose brighter than it had in years. But the boy never opened his eyes again. They buried him beneath the Iroko tree, where the spirits could never pass. From that day on, the villagers slept in peace, but they say, if you walk past that tree at midnight, you'll feel watched, because some eyes were never meant to close.